I know I haven't posted in a long time, and I know I said this the last time, but this time I really have my reasons. I did a few of the Thailand vlogs, but honestly I haven't travelled anywhere, I haven't been doing anything, every day is basically the same for the last few months, and I was feeling a bit like artistically uninspired, to be quite honest, but I'm ready. I am ready. I have been spending the last, I want to say like 4 or 5 months really trying to get my shit together. I have been trying to like exercise, trying to lose weight, trying to eat properly. I have been learning Korean. I have been paying off my debt. I've got like 1 more month to go until I'm totally debt free. I've been working on saving. I've been working on cutting down my alcohol intake, which means spending more time at home, which means not a lot of content to film. And honestly life's just been like really boring. It's been very I feel like I've accomplished a lot of milestones in my life this year so far, but I don't think it's anything that anyone would be interested in watching on a video, so I digress. I chose not to vlog for the last few months, but summertime's coming. I've got, oh my god, it's so humid today, look at this hair. Summertime's coming. I've got a lot of trips lined up, obviously staying in Korea because we're still not allowed to leave basically. I've got some very exciting news that I'll talk to you about at the end of the video, but yeah, I've got something very exciting happening at the end of the summer, so I want to document the whole process, and when the time comes that I'm able to start travelling again, I want to be in the swing of things, and yeah, I just want to get back into it. I love doing this, it's like my creative outlet and I really thoroughly enjoy it, so I'm ready to get back into it. So today is Tuesday, it is May 18th, and I have today and tomorrow off work because tomorrow is Buddha's birthday, and I have 2 different separate groups of children that come to me. Some are 2 days, some are 3 days. So the Wednesday kids are off for the national holiday, so the Tuesday kids get the day off also. So I was off today, so what you'll see next, because I'm recording this when I came home, because I've re-listened, and although I'm blabbering now, I blabbered even more in the other videos, so you'll thank me. This is going to be like half the blab. I went shopping, I had a bunch of clothes to donate, I needed to get some toiletries, things like that, and I needed to go shopping. Then I went to a coffee shop and just relaxed. Now I am going to do something with this. I'm going to make myself another coffee, and then I'm going to talk to you after about what's happening this summer, because I think I'm very excited. I hope you're as excited as I am about it. And yeah, I'm just really excited to get back into this and to take you on this, what I think what's happening now in my life. I think like the last 2 years have been a real, I came straight from uni to Korea, and I think this was like very much an adjustment period. I think, to be honest, I had a lot of growing up to do when I first moved here. So it's really, I was always a very independent person, and I've always been a very self-sufficient person, but it's taught me a lot living here, and being responsible for myself, and just, yeah, basically just I had a lot of growing up to do, and I feel like this summer I feel like I'm ready to kind of go where I'm supposed to be going in life. So yeah, I'm feeling very happy, I'm feeling very zen and just happy in my life. I'm just excited about life again. So yeah, I'm gonna go fix my barnet and make a coffee and enjoy the footage that I took when I went downtown. How pretty. There's literally no one on the streets, it's super early. So I'm just walking to the subway right now. It's like 2 minutes from my house. And I go downtown. I need to go to H&M, the shoe shop. I need to go to Daiso, go get a coffee and relax. And then I need to go to the bank. So let's go. It is so humid. My hair's already starting to expand. Here is downtown Daegu. This is Jungang-no. This is the shopping district. If you're curious like what you can do in terms of like chain stores that you're familiar with, so there's an H&M and there's a Zara. That's pretty much it. In Korea, like most of the shops are kind of boutique stores. Not gonna lie, if you're a little bit on the thicker side, it's quite difficult to find clothes. So usually I just buy everything from Zara and H&M. But if you're slimmer, you'll find stuff in the boutiques, no problem. And you can always order stuff online really easily. And there's tons of shoe stores. So there's an ABC Mart right there, which is like a, I don't want to say it's like a Sports Direct, but it's kind of like a Sports Direct. Like basically everything in it's on sale, and then they've got some more expensive things. But that's always where I get my shoes, and I can still buy kids shoes here because my short arse. So I'm gonna go donate these clothes in H&M and have a wander, and I'll show you like because the fashion's a little bit different, to be honest. It's a little bit more demure than at home. So I'll show you. Let's go. Beautiful. They have these even at the H&M's at home, but yeah, I've got this whole bag, so let's go. But I am going upstairs because when I moved to Korea, I brought a pair of white jeans with me, and now they're far too big, which I guess is what I've been working for, so I'm happy. But I'm going to see if I can find a pair that actually fit me because I like wearing white jeans in the summer. They have shorts. Aha. Skinny. High waist ankle. Yes, perfect. And they're only 14,900, which is like a tenner. Absolute buttons. Happy days. The jeans were only 6,000. Brand new white jeans for £4. Happy days. Right, now I'm going to Daiso to get stuff for the house. Daiso is literally right across the road, so easy enough. Relatively speaking, this is a very small Daiso, but I mean, the bottom floor is always like kind of toiletries, beauty stuff, and then upstairs furniture, cleaning stuff. But I want to look. Here's candles and stuff. I'm gonna grab, these are my favorite candles. These green ones right here. The pink ones are also really good. And I need to get some tea lights. I'm not spending a fortune because I'm trying to get rid of some stuff, and I want to look at the frames because my vibe for the new house is very neutral. So I want to see if I can get stuff here or if I have to go to IKEA. So the only kind of neutral one I can see is this one up here, and I already have that. So I think I'll be going to IKEA. Hands down my favourite restaurant in Daegu. It's on the corner where the Calvin Klein is. Oh, there's just a Ferris wheel on the roof. This side. favourite artists. Shout out to Rach. It's her favourite artist too. Okay, I'm heading home because I need to edit this and film the end of it because I'm going out for dinner with my co-workers tonight. So I'll see you guys up there. How pretty. Hello. Just sitting here having my third coffee of the day, so after that I need to relax. But I just wanted to share with you what's happening in my life. So I, 2 weeks ago, maybe like 10 days ago, signed a new contract with the same company and I am moving to Seoul. So I feel like sick with a mixture of excitement and nerves, like they're in equal parts. Yeah, I'm moving to Seoul in August. I'm so excited. Like what I was saying earlier, like I don't know if I mentally would have been able to handle Seoul because it's such a, especially because I went from living in St Andrews, which is like only a few thousand, well, like a couple of 10,000 people, if that, maybe 10, I don't know how big St Andrews is, but it's bloody tiny anyway. I went from living there to basically being at home in East Kilbride because I was saving like every penny I had to move to Daegu. So I think honestly doing that straight to Seoul, which is like over 25 million people, I think that would have been a bit overwhelming for me. Daegu's like about 4 million people and I feel like it was the perfect size for me to come, dip my toes in the water, get kind of accustomed to the time change. And I don't mean the time difference, I mean like my schedule's pretty upside down here. I don't start work until 1 o'clock and it's taken me a long time to kind of get in the routine of actually getting up and being productive before work every day. Getting me kind of used to the language, getting me used to the culture, and just getting me used to living in a different country and living on my own. Like it's such a big difference. I mean, I lived on my own when I lived in uni, and for a few months, yeah, probably in the few months before I graduated. But I mean, I've never been like totally responsible for myself. I mean, when I was in uni, I lived in uni accommodation, like shit hit the fan. Like I still had people to help me. My mum was only a couple of hours away, but like the closest family member I have is 5,000 miles away. So big adjustment, a lot of learning curves. I had a few times where I thought I can't do this, I need to go home, but I persevered and I'm really proud of myself for persevering because especially like with everything that's going on in the world right now and everything that happened last year, especially like Korea was the second country to really get it bad, and it was terrifying because it wasn't as if I could look at my experiences that my friends had with it. Like it came from China, came here, and we were like, what do we do? What do we do? It was absolutely terrifying. And just the whole like not being able to socialize properly. I mean, I'm not complaining because I know that people are dying in the hundreds of thousands and it's horrendous. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I mean. Like I think it's taken a toll a little bit on all of us mentally. But I'm not going to complain because I know that I'm very fortunate to be safe and healthy. But yeah, I'm just very, very excited. I can't believe I'm saying the words that I'm going to live in Seoul. I'm going to live in one of the biggest cities in the world. So when I came to Daegu, I signed a housing contract, which means that basically my accommodation is part of my contract. Usually you get offered a housing or a non-housing. This time I get to find my own accommodation and I get to find my own apartment, which I'm nervous because there's a lot of cost involved. In Korea there is a lot of cost involved. I'll get into that. I don't know if you want to do like if I can do a separate video. I'm definitely going to take you on like my kind of journey when I go up to Seoul and I go like apartment hunting and stuff. There's also like loads of different kinds of apartments or houses or rooms you can rent, and there's key money, there's a deposit, there's realtor fee, there's maintenance fees, like there's so many fees. So yeah, if, like, I'll be happy to make a video on that. Moving within the country, so it means that I can rent a truck for like 400,000, but I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. So a couple of my friends are going to bring suitcases. All I really need to flip is my clothes. But if you know anything about me, you know I have a lot of clothes. Hence why I went to H&M earlier. Every single piece of furniture in this apartment, someone gave to me. Like, that's my friend Zaya's, that's a girl up the stairs. We found a sofa on the side of the road. There's a painting behind you that my old co-worker painted. You're on a dining table that was left here by the last person that lived in this apartment. Like, it's such a mishmash. And although I'm very proud of this apartment, I can like show you, I'll add a little eye thing up here of how I decorated it. And like, I literally decorated this apartment for like $100. I mean, it looks pretty good. But I just want to, it's like my first real home that I've found on my own, and I just want it to be beautiful, and I want it to be like my taste, you know. So I'm gonna take you on that whole adventure. So I have about 3 months left in Daegu. I think I've got 14 weeks left, and yeah, I've got so much to do in the meantime, and there's so many things happening. It's going to be my birthday, we get the summer break, I'm going to Seoul this weekend, not to look at apartments, it's one of my best friend's birthdays. And yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I want to take you with me because life here is amazing, and I want to share more of it now that I'm feeling comfortable. Frankly, I had a bit of a hard time before recording myself because I was very, very, very self-conscious about my weight. And although I'm not at my ideal weight yet, I mean, I'm getting there. I'm probably like between a 10 and a 12 now, and when I moved to Korea, I think I was probably a 16, to be honest. So yeah, I'm working really hard, and I'm nearly there. There's a couple of dresses that are still, it's a bit of a fight to get into, and I brought loads of clothes with the intention from Scotland, with the intention of being able to wear them, and I've yet to be able to wear them, but maybe 50% of them I can wear now, but I've still got a little while to go. So that's going to be it for this video. The next time I see you, I will be heading to Seoul with my friends, and yeah, I'm very excited to see you up there. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, then please subscribe, and I promise there will be another vlog live next week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.